tears and shocks in Ukraine and Europe after heated Zelensky-Trump meeting. March 1, 2025. A confrontational White House meeting between Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and President Donald Trump drew exasperated and fearful reactions from European and Ukrainian observers, as Kiev's hopes of aligning Trump's view of the war with its own dwindled with each heated exchange. "I'm just crying because of what I hear," a Ukrainian lawmaker said of the meeting, speaking on the condition of anonymity because of the sensitivity of the situation. "Just the word wow is how Oleksandr, 40, a Ukrainian military officer fighting in Russia's Kursk region, responded to the video of the argument. "We still have a lot of work to be done," he wrote. "Better war than shameful peace." Zelensky left the White House early Friday, foregoing a planned news conference, and Trump made his position clear after the meetings in a post on Truth Social, saying the Ukrainian leader is not ready for peace and accusing him of disrespecting the United States. "He can come back when he is ready for peace," Trump added. An anticipated minerals deal between the United States and Ukraine was also not signed, a White House official confirmed. The deal would grant Washington partial access to Ukraine's minerals as part of an effort by the Trump administration to recoup the cost of U.S. war aid. In a brief statement after the meeting, Zelensky thanked Trump, Congress, and the American people, adding that Ukraine needs a just and lasting peace, and we are working exactly for that. European officials meanwhile rallied around Zelensky on Friday night, with several lawmakers and diplomats expressing shock and dismay. European leaders, including in Spain, Lithuania, Moldova, Sweden, Latvia, and Norway, among others, all posted messages in solidarity with Zelensky. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk wrote on X, "Dear Zelensky, dear Ukrainian friends, you are not alone." French President Emmanuel Macron reiterated his support for Ukraine in remarks to reporters Friday evening. "I think we were all right to help Ukraine and sanction Russia 3 years ago, and to continue to do so. And when I say we, it's the United States of America, the Europeans, the Canadians, the Japanese, and many others." German election winner Friedrich Merz, probably the country's new chancellor, wrote to Zelensky, "We stand with Ukraine in good and in testing times." Dutch Prime Minister Dick Schoof said his country continues to support Ukraine, especially now. Even Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, a Trump ally, said that division would not suit anyone in a statement calling for leaders in Ukraine, Europe, and the United States to meet to discuss today's great challenges, starting with Ukraine. The combative exchange was also met with shock, and in many cases fury, across the political spectrum in the United Kingdom. "Only the Kremlin is happy about the current situation," said Ukrainian opposition lawmaker Mykola Nyazhitsky, who called the emotional tenor of the meeting unfortunate. "The American people should be sure Ukrainians want peace most of all." By the Washington Post, story by Siobhan O'Grady, Ellen Francis, Konstantin Kudov, Steve Hendricks, March 1, 2025.